Hey everyone, in this part of our 2.5D game tutorial, we'll be creating player movement and animations in Unreal Engine 5. By the end of this video, your character will be able to walk, jump, and have smooth animations. Let's get started. So, when you open Unreal Engine, let's first find the character blueprint. You can find it in the content browser, and let's just go to third person, blueprints, and here, pop third person character. Nice. When you open it in the event graph, you should see something like this. You see nodes that are used for scripting in Unreal Engine 5. Let's go to the viewport and the character should look like this. Should have a camera attached to it by a camera boom. Let's try it out. You see, when we play it, it's a basic third person character. You can move it around, jump, and move the camera. Now let's fix that. We want just to be able to go left and right. First, let's delete these things so we will be able to see this more clearly. Let's save them up and let's go into the third person character. Now we want to make it so we can move only left and right. How we will do that? We will go to the event graph and let's go to movement input. You see here it says left right, here forward and backward. We will delete this. Now let's fix this a little bit. You see camera input. We won't need camera input for this game, so we will just select all of this, just delete it. Now we can go into the third person map. Let's play it. You can see we can only move left and right, but not forward and backward. We can still jump, and that are the mechanics that we have. Now let's make the camera a bit further away and looking a bit from the top-down perspective. So we'll go into the blueprint, viewport, and let's select camera boom here. This is the target arm length. I will put it to something like example 1200 and let's see how that looks. You see, the character is even further away now. To rotate the camera to look in a top-down perspective, what we can do is here you can try it and you won't be able to just rotate the camera. Why? Because we need to select the camera boom. Let's go use spawn control rotation. Uncheck that. Now we can put this, compile and save. But we have a problem with this. Take a look at it yourself. You see? The camera follows the player when we do this. Why is this happening? We are using inherent pitch, yaw and roll rotation here. We will uncheck that. Now when we compile, save it, let's test it and it's not doing that anymore. We can still jump, walk, and that's it. Now let's first implement something so we can test the mechanics on. Let's create a little map here. I'll delete this, we don't need this. You can make your own map. We don't need it to be that wide. Now we will put the player spawn exactly at one like grid block here. You don't need to do that, you can just make this a little bit wider. Now let's move it here so it's on the same grid pattern so we can test. Now let's make it like this. Let's duplicate it. You can duplicate it but by clicking Ctrl D. Now we can do something like, let's say, make the block a little bit taller, duplicate it again. Now we will do this. We will put the block a little bit higher. I'll just duplicate it because I want it to line up perfectly. And I'm not a very creative person, so I cannot really put some creative level on this, though I can try. Let's try and put something like here, save it, and let's test it. You see, we are not able to get up there. We cannot jump, and now we are stuck. So what can we do about it? In traditional platformers, we have double jump. How can we implement double jump in our game? We will go to the blueprint character, select blueprint third person character here. Let's type jump here. You see, character, you have jump max hold time and jump max count. We'll put this to 2. And that's it. We'll just compile it, save it. Let's try it. We'll play. And now we can double jump. And let's try it out. So now, yeah, now we are able to double jump. That's it for this tutorial. I will see you in the next one.